What's up, everybody? It's Derek here. I got a mic, and I'm going to be able to do better videos. As you hear in the background, I've got some Fleetwood Mac going. Gotta have that dreams. You ever ask yourself, is this all a dream? Have you ever thought about that? You ever just said, what if we wake up when we die and we're like, whoa, you know? Anyway, I wanted to touch base, and I want to thank some of you. Let me pause this or turn this down. I want to thank everybody who's helped, you know, especially, you know, given the contributions and stuff. That helped me out a lot, and that's going to continue to help me put focus and energy and money into bettering what I'm doing right here. I'm going to be reaching out to a lot of people. I'm going to be going live. Now I'm hooked up on a computer, not through the phone, with a microphone, and I'll be able to communicate with a lot more people. I really look forward to seeing where this thing goes. You know, someone's probably going to reach out that'll be able to help even more. But I'm going to leave everything down in the description, as usual. My Patreon account, if you want to become a monthly contributor, I think the minimum requirement's like $1 a month. You can do PayPal. I've got a Venmo, which is like a free way of transferring money to me. And then obviously you can hit me up on Facebook or Instagram if you have any questions or you're trying to reach me and contact me, whatever. And I've had quite a few people do that, and I have reached back. So it's not a matter of me not being able to. I may not be able to at the moment, but I will. I will find a way to reach out. Guys, gals, this is survival, you know? This is about making it. I mean, are you going to survive? Will you take that next breath? And the way I look at it, and I talked to my pops from Canada about this, is that when it comes to this recovery, I don't know if I've told you guys this, but there was a man who wanted to be successful. And I've heard this on a motivational video on YouTube. But anyway, he wanted to be successful, so he called up this guru. The guru said, meet me here at the beach at 3 a.m. 3 a.m., he said. Yeah, do you want to be successful or not? All right, I'll be there at 3 a.m. He meets him there at 3 a.m. He goes, all right, we're going to walk out here in the water to our waist. Walk out in the water to your waist? Do you want to be successful or not? Yeah, I guess, yeah. He walks out there, and then he says, now we're going to go to our necks. Water up to our necks. What? Do you want to be successful or not? Yes. Follow me. So then he goes out there to his neck deep, and he says, now you're going to hold your breath and go underwater. Hold your breath as long as you can. What? Do you want to be successful or not? I want to be successful. So he takes a deep breath, and he goes underwater, and he's holding his breath, and as his breath starts to give, and he needs to get more air, he comes up, the guru keeps him under, and he's drowning him. And he wants to breathe so bad, but he can't, because he's stuck underwater, and finally, right before the guy's ready to pass out, the guru pulls him up out of the water, and he says to him, as bad as you wanted to breathe, that's how bad you got to want to be successful in order to be successful. Now, that being said, what I'm saying is so important. And what I'm saying about this wanting to breathe is the same way of me saying wanting to get clean. You have to want to get clean as bad as you want to breathe. That's the type of survival I had when I got clean. And that's why I made it successfully. Now I breathe with ease. I don't have a difficulty breathing. But at first it's tough. It's very hard to breathe at first. But you can do it. Even though it seems like it's not something you can do, you can do it. And once you do it, you don't just achieve the fact that you breathe. you achieve much more than just breathing. So much comes with that. There was a speaker called Adam T. Look him up. He's a real good speaker at a lot of the meetings, AA, NA. And he brings up a good point. He said he had been to rehab like 30 times, something. He just couldn't get it. And this lady came in with wearing a dress, and she said, you know, if I could give you all the gifts of recovery, I wouldn't. And he said, what? He literally said, what a bitch, you know? Like, what? Why wouldn't you? She said, but the reason why I wouldn't give you all the tools to recovery and give you all a recovery all at once is because I wouldn't want to rob you of the journey. And that journey is sacred. So there's much more than breathing that comes with this. And it's, to me, it's very divine and it's very personal and intimate. And to take that away from you would be robbing you of something that is very important and in your life and for other people. So you could share that sacred, if you will, experience with other people. And that's why I do what I do. So I wanted to leave you guys with this little nugget here. I haven't heard from my sister, but I think she's in recovery and she's in a rehab. Kurt is going. The hurricane that came through prevented him from being able to go. And I got a computer and I have a microphone. Now I'm financing these things, but nonetheless I have them. So I have no excuse to not be able to get on here and promote recovery and help other people. So reach out if you need me. And like I said, hit me up on my Patreon, my PayPal, Venmo, Facebook, Instagram, all in the description below. Make sure you subscribe. Check out the other videos I have. I'm going to continue bringing in more stuff. And make sure you guys be tuned. Soon I'm going to have my Pops from Canada on here. And he's going to be giving you guys some useful tools that it took him a very long time and a lot of education to come to really learning and understanding the mind of an addict and the behaviors that come behind that. So you guys get to get the insight without having to go and see him or pay someone to go see this stuff. You'll get to hear it right here on this channel for free. As well as I'm going to be doing a video with my mom soon and my wife soon. And I talked to her about that today. Wife is shy, but she's definitely willing to check it out and do a video. So guys, encourage, share this, subscribe to the channel, please. And YouTube is paying me for monetizing their commercials. So I appreciate everyone, and see you next time.